no joke, it's been so long since I've actually used the, like, Splatfest specific starting screen that I was like, wait, which of these is the correct one again? Because I never removed, like, the older one after re-recording it in 60 FPS with the Switch 2 update. And then it's just like, had to take a second to, like, actually double check that I had the right one active. Anyway, let me change this over. And I'm pretty sure I started this after 11, so I shouldn't get the stage rotation pop-up. Also, yeah, this is also still a throw-off, like, oh yeah, title screen, oh yeah, right, because on Switch 2, the frame rate is different. Like, I've gotten used to seeing this, but, like, obviously a Splatfest specific thing is just like, yeah. Yeah, I know this song. Also, yeah, I forgot about what their actual outfits were for Halloween. So I remember the Squid Sisters is like orange dresses, and then if you go to the other plaza, they all just have the outfits corresponding to their teams in this case. So Shiver's dressed like a zombie. Yeah, I was gonna say Private Skeleton, right? Yeah. And then Big Man has the ghost outfit. Actually, you know what? I don't know why I'm just like, let me double check that. Also, the only plaza that gets unique music for the holiday. Yeah, she has like something similar to the fish thing on her head. And Shivers, literally zombie and Big Man ghost. Oh. Fuck staying in that plaza though. Just stay in the Spoon 2 one. Oh yeah, actually that reminds me, I think there was a Splatoon 2 like update recently. And it's just like you could have changed other things and you're just like, no, we're just addressing a bug and that's it. I was gonna say, I think I checked all of this before stream. Actually, this one thing I didn't do. Doing it now so I don't forget. I was like, I'm walking in the right direction because I can hear character movement and that's it there. I was like, make sure to actually go to Cypher and get the thing. These fancy lights going into here. Also, yeah, actually, something else too is I finally got the 2 pieces for what's effectively like the closest you can get to the 24-hour idle title in this game. It's just like, hell yeah, just throw that on there. What the hell are the stage rotations? Oh. So I saw earlier that Mahi Mahi Resort was on the pro rotation, but I don't see it like in anything soon-ish, and those are basically set in stone. Now the real question is, do I want to try to do matches the way I have my controller now, which is just using the two Joy-Cons, or do I actually want to like resync the Pro Controller to this console? So I was using the Pro Controller for Deadly Premonition, and it's currently synced to my normal Switch, like the original one rather. Well, that doesn't bode well if I'm already like, how do that? I love mirror matches. That's not a good sign. I kind of hate it because part of me is like, oh boy, if it's just gonna be mirror matches, maybe I should like do something else for the stream. The problem is that I know if I switch to Legends ZA, it will be a fuck ton harder to like keep track of time. At least Splatoon makes it somewhat easy because every stage rotation is already 2 hours. I did not see where that person put that shit. Okay. I was like, is it just my side with a sniper, or do they also have one that I didn't notice? But no, it's just ours. Let me grab all this shit while I'm looking at it. Yeah, this is actually like a slightly weird way to play this. Holding like 2 separate Joy-Cons probably is actually worth resyncing controllers. Also, is it just me, or... yeah, okay. I was like, is it just me, or does it seem like we have part of our, like, base area not even inked? What's wrong with that, dudes? Also, yeah, I forgot about fucking fizz bangs being a thing. Just like hit A to actually throw them. That's got a little bit there. To be fair, it literally doesn't matter at the end of the day, because mirror match means that no one gets anything for it. Casually throw a last minute bomb. Number 1 home base injury. almost like I mentioned that, you know, the whole fucking area was missing shit. To say, isn't there usually a better spot here? Yeah. But yeah, I'm trying to remember how rank was, like what you could realistically do within 2 hours-ish. Because usually going from starting one to uh ruler is usually like 5 to 6 hours, if I remember correctly. Also, yeah, fucking mirror matches. Fun. Oh, I thought I had two for some reason. Apparently, I do not know how to read numbers. It's fine. Fucking person summoning rain cloud shit. Yeah, I was gonna say, you can't really get out of the way of that in time. Wait, what hit me? I don't think that person's gun hit me, but okay, game. Because, like, if there was a bomb that I missed, then it's like, okay, maybe sure. Fuck you. I'm not really interested in going into the center. Should I probably do so? Maybe, but fuck it. That still goes off even if they die? So I'm pretty sure that should have stopped that. Like, it's something different if it's like a booyah bomb where you have to actually actively send it out, but yeah. Since I didn't actually get the ability to throw the thing. Okay, one sec here. Controllers. Believe. There we go. I was like, I'm pretty sure I have to hit the actual sync button. It's funny that it's just like, oh shit, where'd the Joy-Cons go? Okay, there we go. Okay, what the hell is on that button though? So it's like, I don't think I touched this controller while I was like doing the stuff I was doing yesterday. Where, because I was like taking tape off of stuff, just, you know, getting sticky ass hands is fun. That's a damn. This really is just gonna be mirror matches galore, isn't it? Like, you can kind of remove the danger a little bit by doing this, at least. I don't know why that's so killed by bomb when it's like, I'm pretty sure that was the person shooting me that did that. Like, it was possibly the same person, but it's just like, yeah. It's having me wonder, like, okay, wait, does it really matter then what do you call it? What connection I'm on? Jesus, things. Reset to actually get up. I probably should have done that first and then through those for more efficiency with them. It's like, what the fuck did I hit? That wasn't a person. Yeah, I was like, should I just hit A anyway for the sake of it? And it's like, yeah, sure. That 0.2%, I can almost assure you, is because they didn't fucking ink their base properly. Also, yeah, general rule of thumb, I should never be the one at the top for the team for how much area was covered. But I also say that on the pretense that I consider myself generally kind of meh with actually doing that. Let's see, just casually chill up here. Also, yeah, this is a weird thing, because I don't know if I've done a Splatfest Splatfest since getting the Switch 2. I like done one on stream at least. But it's very weird now when you know you're in the lobby and like the actual things that show what your teammates are doing like show up properly and very consistently. Because on the original Switch they have a tendency to just like pop in and out whenever they want. Okay, well, I already got that shit. Might as well throw them. There you go. I was like, I couldn't tell if I actually grabbed this thing. Did I break that faster-ish? So Jesus, this shade of blue is like, oh god, this actually kind of hurted my eyes a little. Make sure that that's actually covered. The fuck did over here? My confusion when it's like, here's a random spot that like theoretically it looks like someone threw a bomb there and it's just like I didn't even see or hear it. The fuck? Because no one's been in the actual area at least. That I can tell. Like, at least that there is, it's like, okay, someone summoned, like, the rain cloud special. Hold on, I'm trying to get there. Do that specifically just to get rid of that sprinkler. That. Okay, all this shit. I was like, I just heard a fucking sprinkler get put on here. There. That could be either way. Yeah, I was like, it's kind of too close to 50-50-ish. Okay. How bad is tricolor then? If try this. Because tricolor mirror matches are arguably worse than like standard ones. If I'm being honest. So just very slowly move around. We also have to wait 50 million years, just like, get match? Yeah, that's a mirror match. That's not good. The other thing too, is because Ghost is or Ghost was the halftime winner rather. Was, same idea I guess. Um, in case of a mirror match, it doesn't matter, but for a standard one, you would want Ghost to be the defending team, because it'll net more points. Green has the most coverage right now, interesting. Not that I have an issue with that or purple, because, yeah, the point is the two attacking teams need to kind of deal with the attacking, or the defending team rather. All that. Also because of knowing that the two teams need to actually work together. Usually why I try not to kill the other attacking team. And if that does happen, it's more often than not an accident. Because it's like, well, shit, happened to be in the way. I'm hoping that person died because of that team and not my teammate. I couldn't quite tell. Also, yeah, if this wasn't a mirror match, as much as it might seem like it's redundant to like go for the ultra signal when it's like, what do you call it? As much as it seems like it might be redundant to go for it when you're possibly just gonna get shot in the face or whatever, it does actually give you points per attempt. Cool, we have both ultra signals, so it should basically guarantee the attacking teams win. Attacking teams win, and probably by a fair amount. Yeah, most of the stage is green and purple. Defending team got fucking ruined to shit. Well, let's see what happens. Yeah, like, see that? You wouldn't be able to see that very well on the OG Switch. Like, that would basically be flickering in and out. Oh, I almost fallen off this damn shit. That's another mirror match. With a mirror match on attacking team again. Yeah, it looks like also on the green side again. Yes. Hi, good run today. Thanks. Hey there, Ghost. How's it going? Especially, like, is the fucking tricolor for this literally just, like, the same as standard? Because it's pretty... Yeah, okay, yeah, it's pretty fucking close to it. I'm gonna take that. New... Good about to eat though? Oh, hopefully food is good then. That's literally what I did before starting stream, is I went and made, like, something to eat. And then it was just like, here, let's hope I can actually fucking finish this quick enough. That's cool, they can do that. The other team going for the Ultra Signal, not that guy shooting me in the face. Oh, wait, you can't actually climb up there. The stage alterations make it so that's not doable. Good, piss off, dude. It's like, here, I'm gonna try to hide and then literally go into your fucking face. Also reminds me, at some point part of me wants to try to do all palettes, new game plus of side order. Downside is I have to actually do the other palettes I've not actually done runs of first. See if it's like, should I actually try that? You don't. Watching that death in real time. I'm pretty sure that was the roller user that killed me, but okay, game. Speaking of. I think that's still attacking, yeah. Yeah, that's also something I'm gonna have to do, is, what do you call it? Scrub the, Splatfest shirt. Yeah, actually, that reminds me, did I check Harmony's store earlier? Because I checked the clothing ones, but not here, I think. Oh, I was like, wait, didn't it say level 2 as a title? But yeah, if it's the case where it's like the specific title pieces, then yeah, okay, that makes sense. Oh, if it's like one there, like number 19 is, or level 19 is rather, then that would be the point where it's like, wait, why are you giving me money? I still have more than enough title pieces to unlock. considering the other, there's at least one other, like, title set I want, and I don't think I have either part of it still. Yeah, I'm missing the first half. And I'm missing the second half as well. But yeah, the fact that there's a bunch of mirror matches so far for both Tricolor and this tells me a lot of fucking people are on Team Ghost. So, I guess at least it's nice to know that's, yeah, team wins popularity more than likely. Also just realized, because my ink color is forced to purple, it's just, yeah, here you go, you can basically have this in the same color as Majima's pirate hat. The only difference is his doesn't have, like, black stripes on the very bottom part. Oh my god, not a mirror match. What did you eat for stream? Craft dinner, basically. But it was like the one that you have to actually make in the oven, not just take box, throw shit in pot and make it type of thing. Part of me is starting to wonder something, like, is there actual legitimate lag issues going on that I'm only just noticing? With the game specifically, not stream. Since I'll be a good to eat. Ow. Fuck that person. Get them the hell out of this area. No. That's on me for not paying attention. Actually, I'm trying to remember the first time this specific Splatfest happened. Was Team Zombie, not Team Zombie, this is Team Skeleton. Was Team Skeleton the one that had, like, the second most amount of people? So I seem to vaguely remember that trying to find people of one of the two other teams was, like, borderline impossible. Well, if we win, it's because they didn't ink their base. I can tell you that. By the way, very good tip for this shit. Drink your fucking base. Because if it's a situation like that, half the time if you lose, it's because you didn't ink shit enough in that specific area. Also, oh my god, actual clout. Hey there, how's it going? Also, I'm pretty sure 220 out of 250 next match is a rank promotion thingy. So I think you get 30 per match by default. Ready for tonight? What's going on tonight specifically? Also, like that, it's like here you can have one singular match that is not a mirror match. Because yeah, even though you do go up like between like different, I don't even think rank is like a good way to call it. Just basically a thing of how much did you play. And even though you get like different titles throughout the event, it's just, yeah, they don't actually count for much. Thing that actually matters is, did you go against people of the opposite team, and if so, how did you do? I was slightly concerned that that last one was not going to hit that platform. Okay, I'm gonna grab this shit. Get bonked. Me to that poor, I think, user, just like get bonked. Same ink brush user. Got bonked by teammate instead. Why the fuck did they throw that there? Like, not that I should be complaining, because it's like, oh, okay, unless my team has to deal with, but you would think you would try to throw that into this area. Oh, yeah. Actually, you know what? I want to check which one that was. Oh, okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure I have an extra window already open. Okay, what were the results last time? Okay, I would assume it was skeleton that was hard to find last time, which actually, think about it, that lines up, because I think I do recall seeing a fair bit of zombie. Not a whole lot, per se, but enough of them. I was like, did I go up a catalog level? I did. So that means I got another one of the— Oh! Just casually pull a fucking silver, oh my god, what the fuck are these called? Just casually pull a silver capsule on stream. Hey there, girlie, how's it going? So I know I've pulled a gold one before. No, not gold. Bronze. Because if I had pulled gold, I would have a— one of these that's like specifically gold colored. Just got home like an hour ago. Hopefully things were okay at work then. Are you ready for tomorrow? Yeah, I think it'll be good. That's good. How was your run? It's pretty okay. The last boss fight, I'd argue, went to shit, so is that, but skipped every elevator at least, and did not get tossed into the void. Actually, yeah, the other thing that went, I guess, technically wrong is I didn't find any flares, so one of the floors was more tedious than it needed to be, but not enough to be like a super huge issue. My partner says hi. Oh, hi to them as well. But yeah, I'd say overall my run was fine. I think I'm mostly just surprised that it's just, yeah, okay, you actually skipped every elevator. It's also interesting because Panda didn't PB outright, but the run that she did of Fatal Frame 2 got a time that's still better than like the PB she has on the leaderboards. Oh, I should have noticed that there was actually a disconnect there. Oh, that wasn't even a mirror match either. That's very unfortunate. Rip. Just casually throw bombs, break the— I should know what the name of these are, and it's completely, like, not in my head right now. Bumpers, that's what it is. Oh my god, not a mirror match. This time I actually did notice. Team Skeleton actually exists. I say that as if I've not seen them already. Team Zombie is the one I've not noticed seeing. Oh, shit. I was gonna say, I don't think I can hit that from here. Oh, well, shit. Okay, who the fuck is over here? Oh, whoever it is dead, I guess. Oh, I was hoping that was not as fucked of a thrill. It's like, are they... Okay, no. Whoever it is not over here. Hi, hey there, how's it going? Okay, get rid of that. You know, I guess one plus side with me being like, oh yeah, not gonna actually stream that long is it's like, I actually feel slightly tired. More tired than I thought I would at this point in time. So it's just like, haha. Get fucked, person. I'm super beat today. Yeah. Because part of my thinking today was just like, given what time I need to be awake for tomorrow, like, doing like the standard type of stream length I'd do is like not feasible. 4 or 5 glass spills. Someone just casually going through like glass aisles and like, oh, let me just like throw all these off with my arm. Like put their arm on it and then like slide it across type of thing. To like better explain what I meant. Yeah, I don't know what was with today. Jars of sauce, jar of capers. Yeah, I remember at one of my old jobs, something like it wouldn't be the most rarest thing to have glass like broken, but it's also like, well, you're working in a kitchen, it's kind of bound to happen. Am I higher? Is this? No, it's not. I was about to be like, is this the exact same team of Team Skeleton? But no. Usually if something breaks, it's a pass to sus. Yeah. At least pass the sus makes sense, because it's something people would be around fairly enough. You could just be clumsy enough for like 2 seconds, like, ah, shit. Drop jar that I didn't mean to drop. Oh yeah. Did you know throwing things is very hard? What I probably should have done is actually used my special. Just so that I actually got use out of it. Anyway. Remember to use it this time. Also, I need to double check my shit, I think. So I'm almost certain it's the hat, but something that's just like, yeah, cutting down the ink required for things. Well, that person would have been dead if they had stayed there. Did that say number 1 or number 2 base defender? So, yeah, okay, it is. Yeah, because the bracelet is special up. I actually find the bracelet, the friendship bracelet, funny. Not only 'cause it's like you wear it on your ankle, but it's because it counts as your footwear. It's just, yeah, okay, we're gonna run around with bare feet. Fuck having shoes. Similar to how you can get rid of basically having a hat if you use fake contacts as your headgear. Oh my god, Team Zombie. Oh my god, no. Well, this is already a doomed fight. Maybe. Four garbage can users. What absolute good shit. Because as much as I want to be like, well, okay, the team I'm on has 2 rollers. Oh wait, no, those are the same roller. For a second I thought it was 2 different rollers, so that's why I was like, it's kind of whatever. Also reminds me, I haven't used the garbage can myself in a hot second in this game. Kind of realizing, like, the second I unlocked the Octoshot replica, I was just like, yeah, you know what, we'll use that. Say, I'm pretty sure that Team Zombie member would have been dead anyway if they had stayed where they were at. The one that was sitting in the center, because just like, you can either die to my teammate that's literally in your face, or you can die to having a bomb. I was like, what the fuck is that? But no, it's that stupid, I'm trying to remember what the fuck the name of it is. The splash screen, I think it is. I should have probably thrown at least one of those fizz bags. That is still Team Zombie, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Though that wasn't as doomed as I thought it would be. Which works a little bit. I was gonna say, probably should get rid of this ticket at least. Let's say, have to walk this way. Yeah, there's 3 uses left on it. Get rid of money ticket. Get new money ticket. I guess it's not really get, but activate new money ticket. It's still not liking, like, me mentioning that it's like, should go play Legends ZA, and it's like, no, don't do that. Probably will be here for hours if I do. Because, yeah, the only, like, inside of the last mission... Oh, this is actually not a mirror match, nice. I was gonna say, outside of the last part of the last mission, Like, the only thing I really have left to do is side shit, or just fuck around with, like, the Infinite ZA Royale thingy, rather. Return. Which, doing that is also basically the easiest way to make money in that game. Thinking for a second the two of them killed each other, but no, that was someone else who died. Like someone else on Team Skeleton. Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah. I can cover what's at my feet as well. I don't think they were that covered by that splat wall, to be honest, but okay. Somehow from a fellow ghost member. If this wasn't for the fact that I know that this is gonna be a shorter stream, probably, but also, hey there, how's it going? Oh, no. Stretching hard. Also, I meant to check something. Okay, that was never edited. Okay. So I remember for not Dead Souls, but the Saga Percent run tomorrow, it was like basically here's how it changes from like the standard run. And I wasn't sure if the relevant post was like actually edited, or if it's just exactly what was sent originally. Also, I love mirror matches. I don't know why that fucking player name got me. Just, yeah, you splatted, don't know. Real question, how do you splat iron? Oh, Jesus. Good thing I looked over, like, again at the right second. See, like, yeah, okay, I need to actually move or I'm gonna be dead. Oh, that can be covered. I don't know why I thought it couldn't. I think I'm thinking of the thing that's, like, towards that way. Or, like, towards where your, base entrance generally is. There we go. What the fuck is this coverage? I mean, I guess if my teammates are also possibly the same mind of like, should we give a fuck when it's a mirror match, then fair enough. Because it's just like, yeah, you don't really get anything for it, like I was mentioning earlier. Don't get anything except for more catalog points and, I don't know, I guess the satisfaction of knowing you won a match. Say, don't I still have windows? But yeah, I forgot they don't actually go down that far. So let's say, I think that person kind of used the super jump at a point in time where it was not the best idea. I guess it's also slightly harder to gauge what the fuck's going on if you're not quite as close. This should be the last one on this ticket, right? History it is. Oh, okay. Game can just interrupt me, that's fine as well. Skeleton. Okay, so not a mirror match. So basically what this game is telling me is just like, you have to wait 45 minutes, then you can run into other people. Like, other teams, rather. Also helps if I'm not swirling my control stick around. You know, that just like, yeah, nah. No one needs to get all that covered. Or all this. There we go. I was about to be like, how did I kill the same person twice the exact same way before remembering, no, the other one died because of a bomb, not the, ink strike. I hope that person's not that dumb to think like, yeah, the game doesn't show you where someone is. I was gonna say, that's not the correct kill there. That should have gone to the Booyah Bomb user. Because that absolutely would have been what did it. Get the fuck out of here. That's very hit or miss. It's going to be zombie, not zombie, sorry. The only thing that would have put it more towards Ghost's favor is the fact that the other side skeleton did not do proper base coverage. Which, yeah, that still should tell you how tired I am when I'm like, zombie. It's like, wait, hold on. Brain thinking ahead too far to probably Dead Souls. I was gonna say, I don't... Yes, yeah, be like, I don't recall anyone being over on the side. Also should be a good sign of how often I use the EXP tickets, just like, nah. Got 71 and 64 of each of them. Yeah, it's like, I don't think I went up when I just didn't collect from Harmony earlier. You know, what do you need when you got too many tickets for the experience food? Oh, just have another one, it's fine. I was gonna say, I don't remember if the food tickets actually can be predetermined, but yes, they can. That very garbage level 60, or level 100 rather, item. Wow. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I don't like that I'm legitimately still thinking like, nah, Switch. Also, yeah, there was like shit going on in the plaza earlier where I don't know why it was not registering like anything that you tried to look at. Why does that? If you look at the actual drawing thing, it looks normal, but the Gengar with how the lights are, it just looks like 10 levels of cursed. Like that versus that. Actually, all of them look 10 levels of cursed with how the lights are. Whereas if you look at the actual drawing, it's like, oh, okay, no, that's actually pretty normal. You know what? Got dice here for a reason, right? Even is Switch stuff odd to stay with this until 2 hours. That is a 2. I don't know why. I was about to be like, I don't know why I keep using the dice where I have to actually like see it in a better light, but then I remember the other die that's like sitting here is fucked. Where it has 2 sides that are actually 3. Yeah, force the game to save. Goodbye, spoon. Doing the thing I shouldn't do. That is a good question. What the fuck was I doing when I last played this earlier? Pretty sure I just finished stuff with this. Yeah, I've gotten a Dratini, so this should be empty. Yes, it is. Okay. Right, I think I specifically went to that Pokemon Center because it was right beside an entrance. Nice slurp puke there. You should turn around, person. Or you can walk closer too. There we go. That feel when Burb is EP. Very relatable. So too, like, I thought I just heard something, but it might have been something outside of the battle zone area. I do not logically have a way to get a card before, yeah, like you'd be able to trigger that fight. That's a cool Dragonite. Get bonked. Get bonked and then my own Pokemon gets knocked down the stairs. Just like casually sliding down. I don't have ground type moves. But be like, is there a card? Kinda. I can do that though. The burp being like slightly sleepy just threw me off for a second. Because I was about to try to bring that out to attack until it's like, wait, hold on. Sir, if you could use your earthquake and not hit me specifically, that'd be great. I say that also realizing I was standing in the way of the attack anyway. Is that a... yeah, it is one of the X of family members. Nice. Let's go fuck him up. I was like, what the fuck is the guy doing? But he's about to run over to where I am. Go Charizard, thank you. I was like, need you to do that really quickly. Please and thank you. Also broke the camera. Okay, again, I'd like it if you hit the Pokemans with the attacks, not me. Yeah, I was gonna say that was the ground type one, isn't it? What is this card? I can knock out stuff with electric. That's pretty straightforward. So I have to knock people out right now with steel and electric moves. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, speaking of knocking people out with electric moves, there you go. Get bonked. Delibird. It is, okay. I don't know why I was having a moment like, I know it's ice, and I just was like, is it ice flying? Because if it is, it should still be weak to electric. That is weak to steel, I believe. Burp needs to not be so sleepy though. This one. Yeah, it is weak to steel. Good, actually killed it. Oh, that's also weak to steel. Also weak to steel, but also killed the burb, so... downside is I don't think I can actually kill that with Ampharos. There we go. That I... wait, no. That I cannot. But I do not believe that is... oh, never mind. It is. Actually, unless I'm misremembering. Hold on. Oh, no, yeah, never mind. I can do it. Go, Ampharos. Kill Burb. Kill Ancient Burb, even. I don't know why I was thinking it's flying ground. What is your bonus card? Oh, just attack while Mega Evolved. What's this? I can try that. Only think I have... Oh. Yeah, that's not gonna work. There you go. That should get rid of that steel card. Well, shit. I would love to Mega Evolve something, but, yeah, the Fable's weak steel. That, on the other hand, I think I can do, but I don't now. I don't have enough now to actually Mega Evolve something. Biggest rip moment. I was gonna say, that was a waitress, right? Yes. There's like 5 different trainer types that'll actually give you stuff if you fight them and beat them. Sir, can you turn around? Thanks. See, you can do it that way. I was gonna say that should be fighting. But yeah, there's 5 specific trainer classes. When you beat them, they give you stuff. The waitress as well as the nurses will heal your Pokemon. If you find MSBC members, they will hand over all the medals that they've collected themselves, which usually is about 200 of them. And what the fuck's the other one? The postal workers just give you free items. Oh, and then yeah, the collectors the collectors will give you a bonus card. That usually will give you good points and or medals, or both. Is that Pal World? No. I do not own Pal World. Even... Yeah, I was gonna say that guy's gonna spot me. Wait, do I have enough to Mega Evolve? Not yet. Yeah, there we go. There, get this card out of the way. Absolute sweet to fairy. Well, you're fucked then. I forgot I had a thing for plus moves. Yeah, here you go. This is an MSPC member giving me all his medals. 193. Thank you for big cash stonks. Because yeah, the medals you have at the end of a night determines how much money you get. Is this the latest Pokemon? Yes, this is Legend City. I need to sneak up with Ghost. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that guy's about to turn around to look towards me. Oh. Go bonk it, please stick it. Do this so I can get the Mega Evolution one anyway. I'm surprised that actually hit that. Oh, actually it gets the Mega Evolution and the plus move one in the way. Yeah, there you go. There's one of the postal workers I was referring to. Actually, no. Go, Angie lady. Burb destroyed. I was gonna say, do I have enough for a ticket yet? Yes, I do. Just literally after that match. Yeah, there you go. Get present. I don't care about that item though. Just like come back in like 50 million years when I actually decide to like try to possibly do competitive shit again. Okay. I don't really have a reason to try to sneak up on here, but I should probably also ruin her shit anyway. Get bonked with hammer. That's not what I wanted to bring out. I actually wanted the thing right beside that. Even if Xerneas could tank stuff very easily, just like, yeah, no. I wanted the burb with the actual move that could kill this faster. What is this card? Poison. I do not have any poison moves. I can do that. Well, kind of. I guess it also depends on finding people who have Pokemon that are weak to electric, but yeah. Like that's not gonna count. That's also not weak to electric. I could try to knock stuff out with fighting. Isn't that weak to... Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that weak to fighting actually? Just sneak up on it and kill it first thing. That should also be weak to fighting. Oh, just 2-second bonk. I cannot do that. There. Never seen this type of gameplay before in the Pokemon game? Yeah, they specifically changed it in this one to be real time. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's like the end of the night if it's not letting me move. Give big cash stonks, 15. Yeah, I was gonna say 15 should be a double multiplier. Honestly, like that. Yeah. Like, it can take some getting used to, but it's not bad. Hello, Trubbish. Hello, other Trubbish. Also reminds me, I need to figure out what the last color figures are. There's 7 of them left. somewhere in this city there are 7 crews floating around. Well, there's one of them actually. Feels like things have actually changed, yeah. How do I get up there is the question. Oh, wait, this. Oh. You know what? Yeah, sure. Let this lady hook me up with some garbage. She has not given me a good outfit once yet. That's really bad, my dude. Yeah, okay, I'm getting rid of that right now. Put my old shit back on, please. Yeah, okay, so how do you get over to that building? Also, yeah, I keep locking onto Pokemon mostly just to double check, like, hey, this isn't a shiny, right? Because I'm pretty sure I've missed at least one. Albeit more so because, like, I didn't realize what the sound I heard was for. Yo, yeah. Okay, that was at least on me. That was on me, and I at least know we're about to go back to. Oh shit, or at least I did. There's a hollow elevator on the inside? Fuck. Okay, well there's a ladder. Close enough. Close enough as long as this is still, like, close to where I was trying to go. No, this is actually pretty far. Kind of. Actually, no. Oh, I need to... There we go. I can hear an alpha nearby somewhere. Yeah, this is where I fell off at. I need to get to there where the purple is shining, because that's a colorful screw. Hello, Spinnerack. Goodbye, Spinnerack. Fuck. Oh, well, there's a ladder right there. I can just went back up. It's funny how the game will mark where the elevators are for you, but it will not mark where the ladders are. So it's just kind of like, yeah, you figure that shit out yourself. Yeah, it's just a standard cathedral, I don't give a shit. Give me that. I guess there was also an elevator here. Hello, bunnies. It's actually a number. Oh, this was the elevator I was looking at on the map. like where it was. Little dudes running away in fear. Also just realized before the day actually ends, I should probably go use that ticket. See who it wants me to fight. Up here. Yeah, give. That is money. The fucking. Do they have bad eggs in this game? Probably not, because you can't breed Pokemon in this, unfortunately. If it is in the game, you would probably have to hack it in. It's an interesting feature to remove. I think Legends Arceus also didn't have breeding in it, to be fair. So it might just end up being something that all the Legends games will end up having. Or not having, even. That's a cool Raichu. I used the wrong move. There we go. That's a cool Jolteon. Hey, bonk. Either I just read that way too quickly and it was something else, or that Jolteon used Protect and still got fucked. Or it didn't get the Protect off fast enough. That's also possible now that I think about it. That's cool. I could have used those like fucking what, 12 plus hours ago? When I was trying to catch what do you call it in English? Beldum? The baby form of Metagross, basically. Because I was trying to catch those things with Ultra Balls, and they broke out of every single fucking one. So what I ended up doing was just like, okay, I'm gonna switch it to nighttime and see if I could just use the Dark Balls instead for them. Because I was like, it was originally like, oh, maybe a heavy ball would work, and then it's like, oh, you can't buy heavy balls. You have to either get them as a reward from this, or from, like, other things. Actually, yeah, what did I catch both of them in? One was caught in a Dark Ball. Yeah, both were caught in Dark Balls. Oh yeah, actually, I'm kind of curious on something. I guess I could check it in here, can't I? How big is this? Okay, not as big as I was expecting. Just because of the fact that it's a alpha Pokemon, which generally, on average, are bigger than your standard ones. Like right there shows size XL. Then again, let me compare Charizard. Yeah, okay. So I was gonna say, yeah, standard Dragonite is probably more like this. And then this one's like big. I always wanted a Dragonite on my team. I might have considered it if I was able to find one a lot easier. Because outside of Xerneas, this is literally the team I just had like throughout the whole game. That's the starter. That's literally the first Pokemon they make you catch. Xerneas is replacing this thing, Bunny. Which also, wait, I don't think they make you catch the bunny. Oh wait, no, yes they do, because you need it to use Rock Smash. So it's like another forced one. The Charizard you're given by the professor. She's just like, yeah, got the Kanto starters here, pick one. Chespin's evolved form Chestnut in English. That's from a side mission, and Mareep you can catch in the very first area you go into. That both the bunny and bird are in. Let's see, you get this thing too. Yeah, the game also gives you effectively a free shiny. There's a side quest where someone's like, I thought I saw a shiny Mareep in the wild zone, and you do actually legitimately find a shiny Mareep, and the person doesn't bother to catch it, and the game just leaves it there for you like, yeah, here, do you want a shiny Mareep? You can fucking have it, if you can catch it. That's the only other one where it's just, yeah, climbed up a roof, and then it's just, here's a bunch of Bellsprout. Oh wait, here's one that has like the little shiny animation going on it. Is there a bench nearby? So I can get that done. I don't know if it'll actually push me up a level. Also, it's very easy to just waste your Pokeballs if you want to. Just, you know, casually do that. The plus side with this game is there is someone, if you've actually legitimately thrown Pokeballs and like quote-unquote lost them, you basically get these guys just handing them back to you. So you don't actually lose them. Anyway, here's all the scripts in the party. No. That's a rude way to refer to them. Yeah, this is literally the whole party I have right now, though. I like how... Okay, Feraligator's got a problem, because it literally keeps walking back and forth. Okay, maybe it's fixed itself. But yeah, Charizard's sleeping. Ampharos is sleeping. I can't tell if Xerneas is sleeping. Chestnut's just kind of sitting there like, yeah, okay. Then Burb is also just existing. Actually, I can use photo mode, right? I can, but I can't, like, actually move the... I can't move the base of the image from where my trainer is. Oh hey, look, Charizard woke up. And so did Ampharos, so now Alligator's asleep. Just force everyone to go to sleep. It's EP hours, everyone. Oh yeah, that's the thing too. The photo mode has like 3 different song things that you can play that the main thing is that they'll change your Pokemon's like what they're doing. Like right now they're all sleeping. There's certain NPCs that also get affected by those. Look at that EP Charizard. Even though I don't think sleeping in the middle of a, almost in the middle of the road is a good idea. Probably should be on the sidewalk. Actually, I suppose that also goes for these 3 fucking clowns. Xerneas is actually on the sidewalk, so it's doing okay. And Burb flies, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, like you do that. You get angry Pokemons. And then you do this, you get happy Pokemons. And then she'll just let them do whatever. Anyway, the reason why it's doing this, because there's apparently a research thing. Just sit on the bench with your Pokemons. Okay, I don't know why there's something that amuses me with how, Xerneas is chilling right now. Pokemons, yeah. Xerneas is just like, oh shit, I remembered I'm actually a deer. It did actually push me up a level. Is there another one for that, or... No, there's not. There is one for Pokemon battles, but you need 1,000 for whatever, yeah, number 15 that I'm on. That's for trade evolutions. And then the others are just like, catch so many of like specific types of Pokemon. And the very top one is your Pokedex. Which actually, speaking of... Oh wait, no, I can't because it's not raining. That's what I feel like. I should be able to evolve whatever Gumi's middle evolution is into Gudra. I don't remember the English name of it. Wait, what fucking level does that evolve at again? Because I have the middle evolution as well. I'm supposed to be wondering, because if it's easier to level those ones up, I'll just do that. Gudra. Gumi, that's exclusive. It is level 50. And what level is the one that's the middle evolution? If I can find it. Yeah, the other ones will be easier. Oh, never mind, it's because they're fucking alpha ones, that's why. How big is this Gumi then? Oh yeah, that's a big ass motherfucker. That's not standard Gumi size. Which means the Gudra is gonna be a fucking giant. And if it falls at 50, all I literally need to do is this. And then wait for it to read. There, done. And we'll be done. Which I think leaves Zygarde. That's literally what I was doing. That, which is a trade evolution. That's also a trade evolution. That's also a trade evolution. And those are actually the only 5 that are missing, so... Rip. Because there is a wild zone where you can probably have a chance of getting those 3 trade evolutions I'm missing. The problem is that Zygarde is currently waiting there right now, which I am almost positive makes it so nothing can actually spawn there. Yeah, like Zygarde's right there. That center area is usually where you get like the non-standard spawns in this area. Like, that's an alpha, but that's also a Pokemon that usually is in this area anyway, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, it is. Totodile. Yes, the Totodile is gonna try to kill me. Just leave before it happens. Easy. Is this the broken... Yeah, it is. Reminds me of the Sonic 06 hub. Really? Well, I cannot help you, lady. City resembles starting location. That makes sense. I don't even know if I have anyone that can learn that move. Just learn it by chance. Oh well, look at that. I guess we'll use the thing that you see I can't remember. Even though I'm gonna say I am very confused on why you would want to use a poison move to add flavor to the steel. At least the duders are happy. You can actually, they're fucking just chilling there like, yeah, we're eating the steel now, it's ours. It's actual food. Want to see a very interesting set of pictures? There you go. It is Professor Sycamore with a chestpin and a Garchomp. He's not the professor that's here though. This is your professor for this game. I didn't mean to try to get you for a set of its ball. Just like, yeah, went from being a team player scientist to the actual Pokemon professor. I don't know if I checked what floor 2 has. For like pictures. Nothing basically. Also, yeah, you can You can hand this guy here fossils and he'll make them into actual Pokemon for you. Downside is the only 3 that are available are the 2 Kalos ones and Aerodactyl. That's a fucking Alpha Pichu. The actual shit. You know what, I'm gonna go catch that. Or try to. You fucked. Pichu successfully caught. Okay, yeah. That's timid in English, I think. That's not... Definitely not a bad nature for it, if I remember right. I don't remember if the Pikachu line wants physical or special attack. So if they want physical attack, that's a very bad nature for it. If they want special, that's fine. Did I just see a hollow elevator? Oh, it's right there. It's an Alpha Holucha. Trying to see if I can spot any purple thingies. I want to say that there's one in the Blue District, like, not on top of the Yakuza family office, but, like, close-ish to that area. I'm gonna say, is that an alpha or just a standard Beedrill? Standard. Is that Haunter? Okay. Yeah, the only reason why I'm trying to find colorful spears is because that's what you need to get the plushies from this guy, and I have literally just one left, the final stage of the green one, which increases your trainer's HP. Because you basically get 5 colors. Red increases your Pokemon's experience gain. Gold increases how much money you get through like the medals that you get at the end of the night during the ZA Royale. Pink gives you more Mega Shards when you break the stones that are around the city. green increases trainer HP, and it says blue, but that's literally like a cyan color. But it increases catch rate, so basically should be easier to catch for you with more of those. Goodbye, PG. Let's see, how much? Jesus Christ. I was about to be like, how much money do I have right now? So one thing I've been also trying to do is buy all the clothing, even though I'm not gonna use, like, probably 90% of it. Maybe even less than that, so like maybe like 95%, or more than that, I guess, rather. But yeah, this I'd have to do, yeah, another thingy. My dumbass should go get Zygarde eventually. Also hate that I have to actually... The fact that I have to actually wait until it rains to evolve to Gudra. Because otherwise it has all the criteria met this thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay. The EP is catching up to me, and it's also like, well, I see I have been live for over 2 hours now. So I cannot feel bad. So I think I've mentioned this before, but I don't like to end streams before like 2 hours have passed. Like the exception being if I guess there's two exceptions. One being if there's an emergency where it's like I kind of have to cut stream, or B, like very much not feeling well. But I think the latter case, I've ended stream less than 2 hours for that, maybe like a handful of times at most. But yeah, unfortunately, too, the thing is I do need to actually, excuse me, sleep sooner rather than later, just so that I'm not dead tomorrow while doing commentary for both Garlic and Sweet Peeps, since Garlic is running Accidentals and Sweet Peeps is doing an Alan Wake 2 run, but different category than the one I did for Fright Fatales. Also, yeah, I figured this kind of goes without saying, I don't know when the Fright Fatales stuff will be on YouTube. I would imagine because it's just a hotfix special and not like a special, like a more major event type of thing. that it will probably be up like in about a week-ish. Uh, though what I might do anyway is just like pull the archive myself from Twitch and upload at least the Lake House run to this channel, or like to this YouTube channel. Can't can't really. I guess I technically could upload it to Twitch, but it's also like, why would you? Especially since Twitch has that stupid 100-hour limit on uploads and highlights. But yeah, if I do that, it will be unlisted like most other. I say most other, there's only been 2 other ones that I've specifically uploaded that were from GDQ, because Lady Arcaders uploaded the Pecto files run separately, so it's like I don't have a reason to upload it myself. And then same thing with the Flame Fatales side order run. That was also uploaded on its own, so I'm just like, I don't have a reason to upload it then. But yeah. So if you would like to watch spooky runs, day 2 of Fright Fatales does start tomorrow/today, depending on where you are. More specifically, October 26th. I know for me, it specifically starts at 2 p.m. my time. So I think the starting time is 1 p.m. Eastern, so it'd be 2 p.m. my time. And Dead Souls and Saga Percent of Alan Wake 2 are basically like in the middle of the day for the whole thing. I say middle of the day, but it's like slightly closer to the start of it than the end. Just because there's only 6 runs tomorrow, compared to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There was 10 runs today, but then yeah, tomorrow's only 6. But yeah, I will be over there. As part of both Garlic's and the Sweet Peeps commentary groups. Commentary groups, people, words hard. And yeah, you should go watch their runs regardless, but if you wanted to watch them live, yeah, you'd have to do it. Not quite 12 hours from now, it would be about 14-ish hours, I think. Because that's when Garlic's should start, and then the other is right after. And yeah, for this upcoming week, because I just realized like I wouldn't have a point to mention this otherwise. For this upcoming week, I know for sure I want to stream on Friday and Saturday. Next Saturday, 110%. I say 110%. I would be like 99%. Going to do a timed run of Yakuza Kiwami 2. Since Saturday is November 1st. And for the 31st, which is Friday, I kind of would have to think on it a bit. I think the only other thing is I don't know if I would also want to throw in a Thursday stream this upcoming week, or if I just want to leave it at Friday, Saturday. Because I do work this week on Tuesday and Wednesday, so those are the question. And I kinda doubt I will be able to do any of the cleaning I know I want slash need to do today, so I would probably end up doing that on Monday, which in turn means that I will probably not stream on Monday. But yeah, like I do still have like a few other smaller horror games sitting around though, including ones that are not Chillizart games. So, what the hell? Okay, I was like, I'm hearing a squeaking sound and I can't tell if that's like my nose or something or what. But yeah, in terms of, I'd say in terms of streams here on this Twitch slash YouTube channel, Thursday is probably the absolute earliest I might be back, but I would probably, I'd say Friday is the more likely date. Which yeah, if I don't stream until Friday, then it'll basically be doing one last shorter spoopy game for the month. I do have a more recent one that came out called No, I'm Not Human. I'm Not a Human, rather. That I've been thinking of trying, especially since I know that it's been... I know a number of people have like been playing that recently, so... chances are I might actually go with that on Halloween specifically. Yeah, trying to think what else. I don't think there is anything else, because, yeah. I'd say that's probably what I'm gonna end the month with, is No, I'm Not a Human. And then, yeah, as I said, do a timed run of Yakuza Kiwami next Saturday, finally. And outside of that, I think it would really just depend on like if I end up streaming on Thursday or not. It doesn't help that I still am like, do I want to speedrun this game, Legend ZA? Because goddamn, it's tempting, even though I'm still fairly certain it's probably like a 3 to 4 hour run, or going to be a 3 to 4 hour run. I don't think the leaderboards for it are open yet, so I don't have like a good way to gauge. Yeah, the leaderboards for the game don't open for another week, so that's slightly hard to tell what the fuck is going on there. But yeah, I actually should have opened this as well. It's like, I know that there's something I forgot to do. So there's at least 2 people I could raid into. Yeah, I guess it's kind of a difference of which one. Because I don't know... Okay, I think one person is not very likely to end soon, the other person I can't quite tell. So I think it'd probably be easier just to go with the person when it's like I'm pretty sure this person is not ending stream soon. Sadly, they don't multi-stream, so I don't have a like YouTube stream link to post there, but on Twitch side though, going to just go and raid Abby, who's playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. And yeah, outside of that, I don't think there's anything else. If you want to drop by tomorrow to the Games Done Quick channel, you can watch the second day of Fright Fatales, where yeah, I will be doing commentary for both Garlic's Yuck's Dead Souls run and Sweet Peeves Element 2 run of Saga Percent specifically, not the Lake House. And as I said, I don't think they will upload it to YouTube until probably sometime next week-ish or so. Sometime next week-ish at the earliest, but yeah. Outside of that though, the only other thing is, yeah, possibly might be back on Thursday, but more likely we'll be back on Friday for one last, at least one last stream during Spooky Month. Before, you know, going into the grind for Yakuza Kiwami 2, potentially. But yeah, until, I guess, theoretically, at least for this channel, at least until Thursday or Friday, take care of yourselves, thank you for watching, and bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.